Good afternoon, and we're here today on Black Friday Live, where we bring you the hottest topics and the hottest guests. My name is Sandra Reese Jalla, and I am so excited to be here this afternoon to introduce not one but two esteemed gentlemen here today, coming and representing the Black Contractors Association of San Antonio. I have with me this afternoon Mr. Joe Monroe, who is the president, and sitting right beside him here is Mr. Jarvis Moore, who's the vice president.
Yes.
Who's going to go first and tell us about the Black Contractors Association of San Antonio?
Well, first, let me say, it's a pleasure to be here with you today, Ms. Jolly, and thanks for, allowing us to come out to introduce the Black Contractors Association of San Antonio. We're a new organization just getting kicked off since March of this year.
Oh, congratulations.
Yes, thank you. And I have to, give a shout out to our former president, Vernon Bryant, who got it back started and everything. And he's still a part of the organization. And actually, he's our assistant treasurer now and everything. So
well, we shout out. We both shout out to
Yeah.
him for starting the foundation.
That's right.
Now we're rebuilding it.
And that's
awesome.
and that's one of our watchword is getting our foundation in order, because we want the organization to be around for a long time. Okay. And then a little bit about the BCA. We're a minority organization. We're nonprofit, and what the organization does is we select, take membership. We have a membership selection, and for other minority businesses, woman-owned, African-American-owned, veteran-owned, and what we do, we provide support.
Diversified.
Yes.
Right. Awesome.
Yes.
Okay.
And we provide the support they need to grow as a business, because we want our minority businesses to be able to stand up on their own 2 feet.
Give me an example when you say to be able to start on their 2 feet. What kind of support are you providing for them?
Okay, we'll do stuff. We're going to provide training courses. We're going to help them to get their certifications that they need
Very
to
critical.
do business with the city of San Antonio. TxDOT, their DBE, disadvantaged business entity, also to do work with TxDOT and the state of Texas as a whole. So those are the things that the smaller businesses need in order to grow, So, and that's what we're looking for.
Let me summarize that, make sure I got it, okay, and make sure our audience got it.
Right.
You're here as a nonprofit entity providing support to minority-owned contracting businesses, and you're going to help them get the foundation, the training, studying with the certification so that they're meeting the standards of the state and other required entities. Did I get it right?
Yeah, yeah, that's pretty much
Going to tell us a
it.
little bit more?
Yeah, and one of the staples to that is that, especially a new business,
Startup.
helping them navigate through some of the insurance
That's an
needs, some of the
awesome
bundling
service.
needs,
Yes.
some of the things that they will need in order to grow.
The business aspect.
The business
Yes. Okay.
component to it. Many of small businesses can do the work, have the skill sets to complete the work. However, in order to play in the next arena,
Right.
there are some insurances and the bundings that go along with it to enable them to grow within that arena. And we want to be able to share our experiences of how we navigated to that point, so that they're not out on an island trying to find these things out. You have a kind of a one-stop shop.
Well, I actually think that's a great niche, because statistics shows that most minority-owned business, or small businesses, I should say, go out of business in the first 5 years because they don't have that infrastructure.
Right,
They don't
right.
have the right foundation.
Right.
And so it's great that you're providing that level of support to them.
Right.
I guess the question that's probably on small business contractors' minds is there a fee for these services, or how do I tap into such a great organization as yours to give them that foundation?
You know, that goes back to my grandmother used to tell me growing up, nothing in this world is
Well,
free.
we cannot get away from those principles, can we?
No, ma'am. Okay, but to answer your question, there is a $250 membership fee,
Okay.
Annual registration.
That's all for annual for all the services you're going to provide them?
For
Yes.
annual.
Okay, awesome.
So that's the fee, and that's it. There's no hidden agenda or anything like that. We have people that are ready right now to provide support for us, and they're just waiting for us to provide them what that support is.
Okay, so we just need to fill that pipeline. Now
That's
we need
it.
to build that
Right.
pipeline.
That's right.
Okay, all right.
So-
Now I notice, and I'm a stickler for words and value statements. I notice on your shirt, integrity, unity, and accountability.
Yes.
You want to tell me what those words mean to
Well, I'll take
your
your time.
organization?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Well, what it is, the board of directors, there's 8 of us, and we sit down and we brainstorm. You know, again, goes back to that foundation, putting this
Okay.
together, and we wanted something that meant something, meant something to us, meant something to the community, the city as a whole. Okay. When you talk about integrity, when it comes to business, you have a lot of contractors going into people's homes, into their businesses to do construction work, and we wanted someone that had the integrity that they could trust. Okay. And that's part of the reason why all the training that's going to be going on to give them that value added asset that they can use going into the workplace. And we want people with integrity, businesses, to be part of this organization, that we don't have to worry about if they're going to do something wrong. or not.
Right. High
Okay.
ethical standards.
Correct.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yes.
And I think that's one of the best foundational principles to have.
Right.
You know, to have that value and say we've got a passion behind
Correct.
value. Okay. Which is another benefit for small contractors
Right.
wanting to be a part of this network.
Right.
That's true.
Anything else? I think you've got a big event coming up pretty soon. You want to tell us a little bit about
Jarvis,
that?
you want to tell us about the big event?
Well, it's going to be a ribbon cutting, for the launching of the BCA, if you will. Networking.
Okay,
Networking.
okay.
We'll have all the government entities such as the City of San Antonio, CPS.
Oh, wow. So like a speed
TCI,
networking kind of a thing where they can go around and visit with these?
We will have a session where before we start the formal process of the introductions, and they'll have a networking time.
Right.
Because we're having some of the larger contractors also will be at the event.
Wow.
Where some of the subcontractors, smaller contractors can meet and greet with them and bring plenty of business cards so
Right.
that you can pass out. And it's just going to be networking, ribbon cutting, membership drive, all that one evening from 5:30 to 7:30.
5:30 to
So
7:30.
we'll have food, music.
Whoa.
And great
Wow.
opportunity for a startup or a business that's under 2 years
Okay.
that is looking to get into the commercial or the governmental
I see.
side of work. You can meet some of these big GCs. You can meet some of these
What an opportunity.
agencies that you'll be bidding with, and get an idea of what that looks like, and get an understanding of what I need to do in order to prepare myself for this avenue here.
Got you.
And so it's, they'll have some opportunity for one-on-one. And I
So
think
do I
that-
have to be
yeah.
a member to take advantage of these services, or is it open to any
It's open,
startup or small
with-
business?
Right.
For the event, it's open, but as far as the services that we offer, we do require membership.
That membership.
Yes, we do
Membership has
require-
its privileges.
Right,
Membership
exactly.
has its privileges.
So, and what Jarvis was saying about this event that's coming up on the 24th of October is the opportunity for those that's been straddling or sitting on the fence, saying, how do I launch
you.
my business, or how do I get it off the ground? I don't know anyone. I don't know where to go. So come out to this event and you can gain all of that knowledge and also meet, like we said, some of the larger GCs and even ourselves. Our board members have their own construction companies.
Yeah, I noticed GRC
Yes.
on your shirt. I'm assuming that's your small company.
Absolutely. GRC, we're in our 10th
One
year.
of many.
Yeah, we're in our 10th year,
Wonderful.
and we do staffing and convenience services.
Awesome.
With a concentration on cleaning. And what we do here in the community is we deliberately hire sex and chance individuals. Anybody that has particular barriers to employment, whether that's been due to an illness, a death, incarceration, many of the social ills that may bring that about.
So a plethora of experience just in the members that are part of the association. So if you're a small business contractor that's trying to get your business off the ground, this is an excellent opportunity for you to come and not only learn about these services, but also tap into successful individuals who have spanned and proven their success in the industry. And that event, again, is October 24th. And where is it going to be held?
It's going to be at the Barbara Jordan Community Center, and that's at 2803 East Commerce Street. And it's from 5:30 to 7:30. And if the network can go longer than that, well, then we'll stay longer.
Let it go. Right.
And we want everyone to come out, ask questions. It's casual dress. You come straight from work or however you want to do it, and just come grab some food, give out your business cards, and just network and fellowship.
What a great opportunity.
Yes.
Now, if by chance I can't get there on the 24th, how else can I find out about you and your services? Is there a website that I can go to?
There is a website, Black Contractors SA. That's contractorsplural.org.
blackcontractorssa.org.
Yes.
.org.
blackcontractorssa.org. For all of you minority-owned business owners, you want to know how you get started, qualifications for working with government, contract requirements, certification, training, startup, operations, the full plethora of services we have here through the Black Contractors Association of San Antonio. Anything else you want to share with us this afternoon?
Well, the one thing back about the organization itself, because I know we haven't, this segment is not, don't give us the time to go in depth into the organization. We are looking for new members, and in order to be, we're looking for board members. But you have to be a member of the organization in order to qualify.
Again, membership has its privileges, right? Okay, so not that we're tagging a name, but
and the organization, we're just trying to establish an organization that minority businesses can be proud of in the city of San Antonio, and especially in the east side of town.
Well, you've got me excited. I'm not a minority-owned contractor, but I am a minority-owned business. And it's important that we have those foundational principles that set us up for success. So I applaud you and your efforts, and congratulations on your startup. And to our audience, you certainly want to take advantage of this opportunity. October 24th at the Barbara Jordan Center. That is at 2803 East Commerce from 5:30 to 7:30 or longer. Bring your business cards, bring your friend, whatever you do, come out and take advantage of this opportunity. Well, I certainly want to thank you all for being with us this afternoon. Sounds like you're providing some excellent service. And what I like most about it is you've got a value proposition. I like integrity and I like high quality. Thank you all so much for being with us.
Thank you.
This afternoon, it's been my pleasure. And this is Sandra Reese Jala. It was my pleasure. You heard it all right here on Black Friday Live. Thank you. And thank you, gentlemen.